Hello everyone. We hope you're having an amazing day today. For us, it has been definitely a blessing as we started the week by watching the first episode of the much-anticipated new season of Yellowstone. The episode was titled 100 Years is Nothing, and it solidified once again why are we in love with Yellowstone as a show. For the background, let's remember where we left off in Season 4. At the ending of Season 4, there were 4 things that we were certain of. 1. Jaime killed his biological father because of Beth. 2. Casey and Monica were going to have a baby, but there was something uncanny about the entire situation. 3. John was going to race for the governor of Montana. 4. Beth was finally ready to completely devote herself to Rip as the couple got married. Now, as you can see, some major changes happened in the Duttons' lives over the course of Season 4. So it was inevitable for us to crave more of the show and wait for Season 5 with the utmost eagerness. Thankfully, the first episode of the 5th season delivered on every single point, and we were more than satisfied when it came to an ending. So without further ado, let's take a look at what happened in the season premiere of Yellowstone Season 5. The new season started off a few months ahead of where Season 4 left us. In the opening scene, we saw John sitting in a room alone thinking deeply. Then Beth came in with tears of joy, revealing that they were in fact celebrating John's victory and first day as the governor of Montana. Of course, this was a bittersweet moment for John as he wasn't much willing to take the job, though he felt like it was his responsibility to go on to this dangerous road to save his ranch. The rest of the episode also touched upon John's hesitation to become a politician, as it was very clear that he was having multiple second thoughts on his decisions. He even hesitated to take the oath at first and only came to his senses with the assistance of Beth. He also mentioned multiple times that this wasn't his intention to spend the upcoming 4 years, as he would like to have some peaceful years ahead instead of the ones that are filled with political angst. Still, it seemed like his supporters were pretty devoted while his enemies were crawling in fear. Well, they were rightfully scared as John has been pretty open about his intentions over Montana. In his first speech as the official governor, he revealed that he will cancel the airport project as well as any privilege that the non-residents have in the state. For now, we only saw the reaction of a few people, including Caroline Warner, the CDO of Market Equities, and Thomas Rainwater. It's likely for us to observe the impact of such undone projects of John over the state on a larger scale. As Jaime has warned in the episode, canceling such major projects will have some economic consequences, which are extremely undermined by John as of now. In fact, John is pretty certain that he will not run for the second time, which allows him to act in a pretty careless way as he has no further political ambitions. Will he be able to face the heavy responsibilities of being a politician, though? Well, we will see. He underlined in the episode that although he loves Montana, the ranch comes first, which is why he made this sacrifice and expects everyone in his family to do the same, including Jaime and Beth. On Jaime's part, things are a little bit complicated since he is seemingly on his father's side, but is clearly still resentful over the fact that his position is stolen from him. In this episode, John also confirmed that the position was Jaime's destiny, but he didn't trust him over protecting the Yellowstone ranch's rights over everything else, which is why he had to be the one who entered the race. We are not sure whether Jaime agrees with this or not, but we know that he will stay on his father's side, at least on the surface, while the opportunity of cooperating with his opponents in the background is always there. Especially the fact that Caroline has noticed his distance from John and is getting ready to reach Jaime is alarming us about his future decisions. As far as Beth is concerned, she seems pretty content with her life, as it was always her dream to see his father succeed. And yet she still has 2 major concerns. 1. She's afraid that her father's efforts to protect the ranch will go in vain. 2. She is feeling guilty about Rip for being horrible to him in the past. The second concern bugs her so much that she has nightmares about it, getting flashbacks of memories of how she tortured him when they were so young. Even though she apologized to Rip and Rip expressed clearly that he has no resentment for the past, it's obvious that Beth is still struggling to forgive herself for costing so many years to the 2 of them. Last but not least, we saw Monica getting into a car accident while about to get into labor. The episode saved this tragedy to the very end and caused us all to burst into tears as she lost her baby boy in the tragic accident. The incident wrecked not only Casey, but the entire family, while reminding us of Casey's visions regarding the end of them back in Season 4. Overall, we believe Season 5 had a great beginning as it touched upon almost everything that was bugging our minds since Season 4. It made us laugh, cry, and feel for the Duttons as always while forcing us to crave more of Yellowstone as soon as possible. What else a fan would want, right? Did you enjoy the first episode of Yellowstone Season 5? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.